The year is 1954, a bustling international airport, a time of new beginnings and global connections. Travelers hurry through the concourse, their faces a mixture of excitement and wariness. Suitcases, clad in worn leather and stamped with destinations, are pulled along by people dressed in the fashion of the era. Among them, a man walks with an air of quiet confidence. He is well-dressed, distinguished, and carries a briefcase. He makes his way to passport control, just another traveler in the post-war world. He presents his documents to the officer on duty. The officer takes the passport, opens it, and his routine expression shifts to one of confusion. He looks up at the man, then back at the small book in his hands. It's a passport, but from a country he's never heard of, Taured. The officer calls his supervisor. Soon, a small group of officials gathers, their voices low and urgent. They examine the passport. It appears genuine, complete with visas and entry stamps from various countries, including Japan. Yet the issuing country, Taured, is a complete mystery. They pull out world maps, atlases, and encyclopedias, spreading them across a large desk. Their fingers trace borders, scanning continents, but the name is nowhere to be found. Taured simply does not exist. The man insists his country is real, located on the border between France and Spain. He points to the area where Andorra should be, but on his map and in his mind, it's Taured. He claims his country has existed for 1,000 years. He shows them a driver's license from Taured and currency from his homeland. Everything looks authentic, yet impossible. The officials are at a loss. Is this a sophisticated prank, a case of espionage, or something else entirely? Unable to resolve the situation, they decide to detain the man for further questioning. They escort him to a small, secure room at a nearby hotel. A room with no balcony and a single window high on the wall. Many stories above the city streets. 2 guards are stationed outside the door with strict orders to allow no one in or out. Inside, the man remains calm, almost detached. He sits on a chair, his briefcase placed neatly on a small table beside him. The clock on the wall ticks loudly, each second stretching into an eternity. He is given a meal, which he eats without complaint. The authorities plan to resume their interrogation in the morning, hoping a night's rest might bring clarity or a confession. As dawn breaks, the guards prepare for the new day. They knock on the man's door. Silence. They knock again, louder this time. Still no answer. A sense of unease creeps in. With the hotel manager present, they unlock the door and swing it open. The room is empty. The bed hasn't been slept in. The chair is slightly askew, as if recently vacated, but the man is gone. They check the window. It's locked from the inside. The door was guarded all night. There are no other exits, no secret passages, no signs of a struggle. It's as if he simply dissolved into thin air. Even more bizarre, all his personal belongings, the briefcase, his mysterious passport, the driver's license, the foreign currency have vanished with him. Investigators are called to the scene immediately. The room becomes a flurry of activity. They dust for fingerprints, scrutinize the window lock, and tap the walls, searching for any hidden cavity. They question the guards, who swear on their careers that no one entered or left the room all night. Every official who interacted with the man is interrogated. Their stories all match. A polite, articulate man with documents from a non-existent country. The case becomes an official enigma. How can a person disappear from a locked, guarded room on an upper floor of a hotel, leaving absolutely no trace behind? The search is expanded, but the man from Taured is never seen again. He has vanished from our world as mysteriously as he appeared in it. The story of the man from Taured has since become a modern legend, a favorite topic among those who explore the world's great unsolved mysteries. What is the explanation? The theories are as strange as the event itself. One of the most popular ideas is that he was a visitor from a parallel universe. A man from a world almost identical to ours, but with one key difference in its history or geography: the existence of a country called Taured. Perhaps he inadvertently slipped through a rift in space-time, a temporary crack between dimensions only to be snapped back to his own reality just as abruptly. This theory would explain his genuine confusion and the authenticity of his documents within his own context. It would also explain his impossible disappearance. He didn't escape through the door or window. He simply returned to the dimension he came from. Another theory ventures into the realm of time travel. Could this man have been a traveler from the future, or perhaps even the distant past, using a sophisticated disguise? Maybe his equipment malfunctioned, stranding him in 1954 for a brief period before he was retrieved or managed to repair his device. This could account for his calm demeanor. He knew his predicament was temporary. Or perhaps his story is more terrestrial, but no less strange. Some have suggested he was a spy or an operative involved in a highly classified Cold War operation, using a fabricated identity so bizarre that it would create maximum confusion if he were caught. His disappearance, then, might have been an extraction by a secret agency, executed with a level of skill and technology far beyond what was publicly known at the time. And then there are those who believe the entire story is simply a myth, an urban legend born from a simple misunderstanding that grew over time. Perhaps a customs official misheard a country's name, or a typographical error on a document sparked a rumor that spiraled out of control. It's possible the entire event is a fabrication, a fascinating piece of fiction that has been repeated so many times it's taken on the weight of fact. Yet the details of the story, as it's been told and retold, are so specific and compelling. The guarded room, the vanishing documents, the man's insistence on his homeland's existence, these elements have cemented the tale in the annals of the unexplained. Ultimately, we are left with no answers, only questions. Who was the man from Taured? Where did he come from, and where did he go? Is he a traveler between worlds, a secret agent, or just the subject of an elaborate hoax? The official records are gone, or perhaps they never existed in the first place. The case remains a void, a blank spot on the map of known reality. All that's left is the story, a chilling reminder that there may be more to our world than we can see or understand. The mystery of the man from Taured endures, a testament to the strange and inexplicable things that can happen at the crossroads of our world. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy exploring the unknown, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more journeys into the world's greatest mysteries.